Hey friends, welcome back to English Flow Studio. I'm David, and I'm really happy you are here today. Take a deep breath, relax your shoulders, and just listen. Today's episode is about one simple idea, but this idea is powerful. This idea can change the way you live and the way you learn English. Today, we talk about showing up. What does showing up mean? It means you come back, even when it is hard, even when you feel tired, even when you want to quit. You come back. This episode is not about difficult grammar rules. It is not about memorizing long vocabulary lists. It is not about passing a language test. It is about learning English naturally while thinking about your life. So stay with me. This will be slow. This will be simple. And I hope it will be meaningful. The main idea today is called story-based learning. Story-based learning means learning English by listening to real stories, not by reading textbooks only, not by memorizing lists of words, not by translating every sentence into your own language. It means you listen, you feel the story, and slowly, English enters your mind naturally, like water entering dry ground, slowly, quietly, deeply. Many people today learn English only for exams. They care about grammar scores. They study vocabulary lists for tests. They practice only for certificates. And that is okay. Exams are important. But this episode asks a different question, a more personal question. The question is this: how can I enjoy learning English every single day? Because when you enjoy something, you do it more. And when you do it more, you become better. It is that simple. Now, I want to talk about two kinds of learners, two different paths. Path number one is the exam-focused learner. This person studies hard before tests. They memorize, they practice, they repeat. And then the exam finishes and they stop. They ask only one question: how many words can I memorize quickly? This path is not wrong, but it is incomplete. Path number two is the life-focused learner. This person learns English because they are curious. They learn because they want to connect with people. They learn because they want to understand the world better. They ask a different question: how can I actually use English in real life? This path is about patience. It is about consistency, doing something regularly every day. It is about curiosity, always wanting to know more. Now here is something interesting. Many people on Path 1 achieve their goals. They pass their exams, they get their certificates, but sometimes something feels wrong, something feels empty. Why? Because they were chasing a number, not a feeling, not a connection, not real growth. This happens because they forgot why they started. One important idea in today's episode is humility. Humility. Let me say it slowly. Hu-il-i-ti. Humility does not mean you think you are bad. It does not mean you are weak. Humility means you know you can always learn more. People with humility say, I don't know everything, and that is okay. They do not pretend to be perfect. They do not get angry when they make mistakes. Instead, they listen. They ask questions. They try again. Let me give you a small example. Imagine a student. His name is Marco. Marco is learning English. One day, he speaks in class. He makes a grammar mistake. Everyone hears it. Marco feels embarrassed.
His face becomes red. But then he takes a breath and he says, "Can you help me say that correctly?" That is humility. He did not run away. He did not pretend the mistake did not happen. He asked for help. And because of that small moment, Marco learned something he never forgot. Humility is not weakness. Humility is quiet strength.
Let me tell you a story. Her name is Mia. She is 28 years old. She lives in a small city in Brazil. Mia always wanted to speak English. She dreamed about it for years. One day, she decided to start. She downloaded an English app. She watched English videos every morning. She practiced speaking, alone, in her room. For 2 months, she felt good. She was excited. But then, life got busy. Work became harder. She felt tired every day. She stopped practicing. 1 week passed. Then 1 month. Then 3 months. One night, Mia sat alone in her kitchen. She looked at her phone. She saw the English app. She had not opened it for 90 days. She felt sad. She felt like a failure. She thought, maybe English is not for me. But then she did something small. She opened the app, just for 5 minutes. Not because she felt motivated, not because she had energy, but because she made a promise to herself. And little by little, 5 minutes became 10. 10 became 20. And 1 year later, Mia gave a speech, in English, at her company. The room was quiet. People listened. And when she finished, they clapped. Mia did not become fluent because she was talented. She became fluent because she came back. Even after failing, even after stopping, she came back. That is the power of showing up. Here is a short second story, a story about a tree. Have you ever heard of the Chinese bamboo tree? When you plant a bamboo seed, you water it every day, and nothing happens. 1 year passes, nothing. 2nd year, nothing. 3rd year, nothing. People laugh. They say, "It is not working." But the farmer keeps watering every day, without stopping. Then in the 5th year, something happens. The bamboo tree grows 25 meters in just 6 weeks. Was the bamboo lazy for 4 years? It was building roots, deep underground, getting ready. Your English is like this. Sometimes you study, and nothing seems to happen. But deep inside your mind, you are building roots. One day, maybe when you don't expect it, you will open your mouth and the English will come. Trust the process. Water your roots. Now let's look at 3 useful words and phrases from today's story. Word number 1, show up. Show up means to come, to appear, to be present, especially when it is difficult. Example sentence. Even when Mia felt tired, she showed up and practiced. In life, we say, 80% of success is just showing up. Word number 2, consistency. Consistency means doing something regularly, again and again, over a long time. Example sentence. Consistency is more important than perfection. You don't need to be perfect every day. You just need to come back every day. Word number 3, trust the process.
Trust the process means to believe that your hard work will bring results even when you cannot see them yet. Example sentence. Learning a language takes time. Trust the process. This phrase is very common in English. You will hear it in sports, in business, in life. Now let's talk about something real, something most people don't like to talk about. Failure. Mia failed. She stopped for 3 months. But was that the end of her story? No. Failure is not the end. Failure teaches us patience. It teaches us self-knowledge, knowing who we really are. It teaches us humility. Failure says, you are human. Try again. Discipline means choosing the long-term good over the short-term pleasure. It is easy to watch TV instead of practice. It is easy to sleep instead of study. But discipline says, not now. Future me will thank you. Commitment means staying, even when it is hard. Not because you feel motivated, not because it is exciting, but because you made a promise to yourself.